Okay, we're back. It's the next day. And only need a couple episodes to get this done, so here we go.
Swinging it open, I see a familiar face waiting for me.
Took your time, huh? Do you want me to come back later?
No, it's all good. Don't worry. I avoid clutching my hand out of a fear she might notice something off. Anyway, go in. Everything's all set up.
Okay.
Sayori steps into the house, making her way toward the kitchen. I close the door behind me as I feel the heat rise to my face. I follow her, acutely aware of her features from behind. Her figure has definitely shapen since middle school, that much is a given.
God, this really is a thirsty mod sometimes.
She might have cut her hair right back after we stopped hanging out, but she's still the same Sayori I once... no, stop that, thought. We're just friends, just hanging out for the evening, nothing more to it. Sayori sits down in the same old spot. I take my place on my own next to her. The entree is ready when you are.
Entree? Well, aren't you fancy today?
Yeah, I just felt like cooking. Sayori shoots me a glance, a hint of concern crossing her face.
Sure.
Trying to quell the awkward mood before it starts to grasp us, I take the soup and ladle and pour some into my bowl. You should try it, it's really good.
Yeah, we will. How much food did you prepare?
Oh, she's that hungry? Heaps, of course, have as much as you'd like. Something about Sayori's expression shifts. Maybe she wasn't hungry? Most of the entree passes in silence. I wouldn't really call it an awkward silence, though it definitely is, but it's still something soothing. It's been a while since Sayori and I have just enjoyed each other's company like this. Though, with every glance, Sayori seems more and more uncomfortable. Hey, Sayori, is everything all right?
Yeah, of course. Don't mind me.
Don't mind you. If you're not having fun, we can leave dinner for a little while.
No, that's fine.
Sayori, I'm here for you. You know that, right? That's why I did this. Made you dinner, prepared a movie, even made some lunch for us to eat tomorrow. It's all for you.
I didn't ask you to...
Sayori looks at me, her expression changing. It was then that I realized what I had just said. That's not something a friend would say. That's something a partner would say. My cheeks flush.
I think I've had enough.
What? Is she leaving? Did I really screw up that badly? Oh, all right.
Did you want some help with the plates?
No, I've got it. I grab the used utensils and quickly make my way to the sink. Is she really leaving? What did I do? Was the food really that bad? What do I do? Can I salvage this? My thoughts are cut like a knife.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, just trying to...
Well, I'm assuming that the main course is in the oven and you're nowhere near it, so...
The main course? I look at her, confusion worn on my face. What do you mean?
Aren't you doing the main course now that we finished with our entree?
There's no way. Did I really just misinterpret what she said? I could kick myself. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll bring it out in a minute. Feel free to go sit down, all right?
Okay, if you're sure.
Scrambling to get the remainder of the main prepared, I quickly set out the roast, including the salad, roast vegetables, and Hasselbeck potatoes, something I know used to be Sayori's favorite.
Okay, didn't they spell it Hasselback before? It's like with another A? I don't know. Maybe I just read it wrong.
I also grab a second jug, this one containing orange juice, and attempt to carry it out to the table. Unfortunately, as I have been doing so all night so far, I've made a miscalculation. Shit! Holding the tray of food in my offhand and the juice in my main, I proceed to wince, dropping the plastic jug. My hand buckles and limply droops as I attempt to re-catch the jug, and it clatters upon the floor. For a moment, the pain is all I can process before I realize Sayori is standing in front of me, holding the tray of food.
Melody, what happened? The juice went everywhere. Are you okay?
Clutching my wrist, I glance up at Sayori. She's placed the tray on the bench beside us, and she's crouching in front of me.
I'll get you some ice, but you have to tell me what happened, all right?
A few minutes later, I find myself sitting on the couch, Sayori next to me. She's gently holding the ice to my hand, resting in her lap while the movie plays.
You really should be more careful. I don't know why you've been pushing yourself that hard, but for my sake, don't. I'm not worth the effort, alright?
No, you're wrong. To me, you're worth all the effort. My tired brain wants to complain about how embarrassing what I just said was, but I don't think I could cope. I've been so exhausted running all over the house, out to the mall for shopping and back, making food, and most draining of all, simply worrying that I haven't been able to slow down at all. My hand still aches, though the ice is helping. With any luck, it'll be back to normal by tomorrow. The movie is most of the way through, but I don't think I can stay awake for it. Should I send Sayori home? Nah, I'm sure she can let herself out. I don't think I've slept that well in a long time. Wait, why am I on the couch? And what is this angle? Sayori? She's sleeping on my shoulder. She looks so peaceful. Her soft hair rests gently like a blanket over my shoulder. Her soft breathing and the rise and fall of her chest create a rhythm that I can't help but close my eyes and soak in. The soft smell of her hair wafts into my nose, further dulling my senses. I could remain here forever. It would be a shame to disturb her now, so maybe I'll just go back to sleep. That's all right, isn't it? Wait. Looking over at the table, I notice my phone. Some sort of missed notification. I really must have slept like a log. Can I get the phone and check it while not disturbing Sayori? Carefully, I maneuver myself around the couch, very slowly and delicately reaching my arm out. Just a little more and... there. Clutching my phone in my hand, I nudge myself back into place before I accidentally fall off the couch itself. I open up my messaging app and see... Geez, Sayori planning things without me, huh? Let's see what...
Yeah, this is like when they talked about that, sleepover before. Unless there was something else. Hold on.
Maybe it's 3 after classes. I believe I can organize that, but I'll let you know. Yeah, I think I can make that as well. Sweet, I'll see you around there. Bring some snacks with you and your stuff for sleeping. There's plenty of room.
Oh yeah, it's the sleepover plans.
I should probably say something up here before I forget. I don't know, I've got work that afternoon. I might be able to come by after work. Can it be around 5 p.m.? Hopefully they see that before the sleepover actually happens. Then again, that's not until next Saturday, right? Yeah, that should be plenty of time. Now I should get back to sleep. Good night, Sayori.
Monday, the 30th.
The door slides open easily as I gingerly meander inside. I feel like I'm about to be interrogated. Hi, Monica. Wow, who took the wind out of your sails today? Oh, nothing. I'm perfectly upbeat. She raises an eyebrow but doesn't press it. Good job, Sayori. If she was going to, or wasn't going to lecture you before, she absolutely will now. Thanks for joining me, Sayori. I wasn't sure if you'd spare the time. It's Monday, so Natsuki is a student council meeting. What about MC? Would she want to spend time with you? Or wouldn't she want to? She frowns as she... no. She frowns as she readjusts herself on the seat. Everything all right? I don't know how to tell her. Monica taps the bench, offering me to sit down. I oblige her, though a little reluctantly. I've known for so long that it just aches, Monica. I don't want to make her worry. You can't hide it from her forever, Sayori. The longer you put this off, the more it will come back as a shock. But if I leave her in the dark, maybe a time will come where... Sayori, listen to yourself. What if it was her mother? Would you want to be told, or would you want to keep it a secret? I would want to know. Then, I'll tell her when I get the chance. Monica smiles at me warmly. I know she means well, but something else is bothering you, isn't it?
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, it's probably best. I haven't been sleeping well.
Nightmares?
Mm-hmm. I feel so worse when I have them. It's always started to. I stumbled all over myself. Lost this how to start. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I moved to stand up, expecting her to stop me.
If that's how you feel.
Only she doesn't. Thank you for trusting me. Her smile is reassuring enough for me. I take a deep breath once more, searching for the words. Sometimes I swear I can hear those voices while I'm awake. She doesn't look my way, pondering my words.
Have you talked to Natsky about it?
You know how she is.
She'd be worried about you?
No, she'd take it seriously.
Because she's worried about you. If you're hearing things, maybe you should go see someone.
You sound like Natsuki.
Maybe that's because we both care about your well-being.
Maybe you shouldn't. Monica places a hand on my shoulder.
Sayori, please don't say that. You're our friend and we're going to fuss over you.
I never asked you to.
No, but that doesn't mean we don't care.
That's exactly what she said.
If you're feeling deja vu, then maybe that's supposed to tell you something.
I'll consider it after the festival.
You'll see someone?
Maybe.
You didn't really wait that long.
I won't go before. This festival's important to you, Monica. I owe it to you to make sure I'm there.
Sayori.
Just please trust me.
All right.
She nods, letting me stand. I can still tell the difference. If that ever changes, then maybe.
Remember to talk to MC.
When the moment is right.
The longer you put it off.
Don't. Please don't say it. I feel my lips quiver at her words. I don't want her to say it. I don't think I could survive if she did. I won't lose her. She'll be all right. She has to be.
As we walk home, a strange calm washes over me. Sayori's by my side. I mean, she has been for a full week now, but I just feel safer, more secure when she's here with me.
Hey, Melly.
Yeah? Part of me wonders if she wants to talk about the sleepover she organized while I was asleep, but I don't think that's the case.
Did you want me to come over for dinner again tonight?
Yeah, I thought not. Wait, what did she say? I opened my mouth to respond, but my cheeks flushed before I could muster it. My thoughts rushed back to this morning when I woke up with Sayori. What, or will that happen again? And a better question, do I want that to happen again? You can do whatever you want, Sayori. I already inconvenienced you by inviting you over last night. Sayori means to contemplate my words. Or seems to.
Yeah, all right. Nothing that fancy, all right. All right.
Sure, that was... Honestly, I'm not sure what that was myself.
All right. Should we do some shopping on the way home, then?
Oh, yeah, sure. That would be pretty smart. Grabbing out my wallet, I search for the remaining cash. A couple lucky bottle caps, 10 cents. An electronic lock for the door at work. There it is. I pull out the largest thing I can find. My grin disappears as I actually process what I hold in my hand. We might just have to have leftovers tonight, I think. I dejectedly placed the 200 yen coin back into my wallet. Sorry, I don't get paid until tomorrow, so I've got nothing on me. I could run down to the bank, but that's in the opposite direction.
That's all right. I've got a little bit. Maybe we should just order some cheap pizza or something.
Are you sure? I don't usually eat takeout. It's not exactly healthy.
Oh, of course. I don't eat takeout either, silly me.
Sarah quickly turns away from me. Did I say something wrong? The rest of that walk home after that felt pretty awkward, all things considered. I feel pretty rough having fordone, er, yeah, I feel pretty rough having fordone that to Sayori.
Having fordone that?
After all, she was just trying to help. Hell, I would have enjoyed some pizza tonight myself. Maybe I should treat her to some tomorrow for dinner after I get paid. So, Sayori, did you want to?
I think I might eat alone tonight. Thanks for the offer, though, Melly. I do appreciate it. I do like spending time with you.
With that, she walks to her front door, opens it, and walks inside, without another word or even looking back. Yeah, I deserve that. I head inside. It's going to be a long night.
Tuesday, 31st.
As I close the front door, I sigh. I didn't hear so much of a peep from Sayori last night, or all night. I guess what happened yesterday really hurt her feelings. It's not that I blame her, but I want to be, or I want her to be happy. Like, she's my best friend, and of course I want her to be happy. Stopping in front of her door, I move to knock, but pause. Should I take her not talking to me as a sign that she wants to be left alone, or do I press her to make sure she's all right? My face curls into a grimace, and I turn my back. When she wants to talk, she'll find me. Best to leave it up to her. School was uneventful, though Ika invited me to lunch again. We got some study done, so I can't complain, but
I guess they just call it that in Britain, because they did that once before in the mud. Just called it study rather than studying.
I know I'd much rather be hanging out with Sayori. And as I sit inside the clubroom reading, I can't bring myself to concentrate. There she is, on the other side of the room. It feels like a world away. She looks like she's reading, but I can tell that she isn't. She hasn't turned a page in over 5 minutes. Maybe she's bothered too? As much as I want to ask her what's wrong, I want her to come to me when she has a problem, not just bottle it up. Maybe if we talked about it, we could get somewhere. I sigh yet again.